Hello guys, I'm just sort of setting, or trying to set the stream up. If you can hear a background noise, it's just because I do have my fan on. It is a bit warm in my room at the minute. I do have my on my Xbox, so my room is a bit hot. So excuse the fan noises if you do hear that, but just making sure that the stream is going okay. Guys, leave it in the comments down below if there is any lag with the camera, or gonna take a check. No, it seems fine here, so no, it's grand. But I'm just going to take a pause the stream just because it's sort of a bit distracting whenever you are listening to yourselves. But just give me a wee second, guys. Just going to put this up on my Facebook page. Guys, if you haven't followed me on Facebook and you are part of the notification squad, do make sure to click that link in the description below and hit a like on my Facebook page so you will never miss an update on this channel. But basically, guys, I'm going to take and fire this here up on my Facebook page, Mufasa. As I just said, the link is in the description. But guys, I put up a poll earlier on my actual page, on my Mufasa page actually, and basically, I done practice in quali for Bahrain, but I wasn't going to have time to actually do the race and record it, and then edit, then upload it today, guys. So basically, what I was thinking was, I can either post it tomorrow, which some of you guys did want that, but most of you guys wanted me to just live stream the race and get it over with. So guys, possibly, I'm not saying we will, but we might do the Monaco Grand Prix in this. I'm not sure if we will. It is a possibility. Leave it in the comments down below if you do want me to do it, or either practice and qualifying. Let me know in the comments down below. It is something that Monaco's just one of those tracks I just want to get out of the way and just get on with the season. In season 1, guys, basically I didn't have the best of Monaco Grand Prix. I actually got extremely frustrated, and basically I ended up crashing out because of frustration, and I couldn't end up doing it because I was just so annoyed. So just fire the link in, and then that will be us. I think should be fine. Where is it? Move. But guys, I really hope you have had a good day. If you have, fair play to you. With regards, I did post up earlier on my Facebook, basically the fact that I am flat out at the minute with regards to uni work, and that's sort of one of the reasons as to why I wasn't able to get this video out on time. Live stream is live stream is. Oh yes, I'm live streaming. There we go. Publish. So guys, basically plan is to do the Bahrain Grand Prix. If you guys do want me to do the Monaco Grand Prix, do hit that like button and post it in the comments down below, and basically guys, we'll bat around with that. But it's my camera. No, it's still working, that's alright. But we're going to bat around with this. I'm going to get set up and whatnot, and then we will go into the race. Where's me? You'd think I wasn't prepared for streaming. There it is. Ah. So, that's okay. But guys, with regards to... No. No, that's not the good positions there. No, that's... Oh, I was in Grand Prix mode. I was trying to sort out my camera. I was wondering what was wrong with that. So, guys, if you guys did miss the Chinese Grand Prix, we actually had a really good race there. We managed to bring the car home in 4th position. So, we are actually tied on 30 points with Valtteri Bottas at the current moment of time. I can't see us holding on to that 3rd place for very long. But it does show that the car does have good performance with regards to race pace. Qualifying pace, man, not so much. We will be working on the car with regards to that. But guys, before we do start the race, what we are going to do is I'm going to show you what upgrades I have done, and basically catch you up on everything that I done whilst mid recording and basically before uni work and whatnot got in the way. But guys, no, we're not like that. I'm going to let Crofty take over here, and I'll let him tell the grid, and then I'll say my part.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Ocon. Toro Rosso, Perez, Grosjean, and Carlos Sainz. Massa, Stroll, Nico Hülkenberg, and Raikkonen, Magnussen, Alonso, Jolyon Palmer, and Stoffel van Dorn. Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So guys, basically what happened in practice and whatnot, we have done...
Right, let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race.
Well, I'm going to have to turn my force feedback down, otherwise my mic is going to go AWOL in this Grand Prix. It was at 60 because that's what I like, sort of like to have a bit more feeling in the car, but we'll bump it down to 40, so we will here. But guys, what we did do with regards to the last episode was we did purchase a durability upgrade. So I only needed one more durability upgrade for every component on the engine to be at level 1. So basically my thoughts are at this current moment of time, we have done most of the durability to which I am happy with. We'll do bits and bobs throughout the season. We'll actually not be focusing much on durability now. We will be mainly focusing on getting the car ready for possibly the end of the season, or possibly for mid-season, end of the season, to be trying to win races, get the engine better. But guys, we're going to take a wee look at the strategy. They do have us on for 2 stoppers, so go from the super softs on the softs, then onto mediums to finish the Grand Prix. I don't know why, but the team have just decided to dump an extra 6 laps worth of fuel into the car, so I think we're going to have to rectify that there now. But other than that, damn, our fuel is basically, we still have 1 lap extra, guys. So basically, we are going to have mostly a sunny race, but that will turn to a bit overcast toward the end of the race. So hopefully we can get a good enough start. We are starting in P7, I think, from what Crofty said. We are starting P7. We did qualify in P8, but obviously Kimi Räikkönen having that penalty, with obviously with a gearbox change or an engine change, that has promoted us up into P7, guys. But guys, we're going to jump into the race and hopefully get a good start. So guys, as we are now rounding down the 5 red lights, 5 lights are out, and away we go. We get off to a pretty decent start. We're already up past Ocon, up into P6. We aren't wanting to be too aggressive. Whoa! No, whoa.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
We haven't lost that many positions, guys. We're currently in P9 at the moment of time, P10, but pretty. Whoa! I don't even know what to say about that start. My pedals are running away from you guys. They're literally running away from you at the minute. Just checking the comments here, guys. We got them up here at the minute. But Gonna open up the stream on my phone. Where is it? There it is. So take and start. Turn that off. Turn that there down. But to be fair, guys, we are still in the points, so we can't really be too annoyed. Yes, we didn't have the greatest of starts, but sort of, I would say that's mainly my fault. I didn't think Ocon was still there. I thought I had already breached the gap to Ocon, so I thought I did have the room to actually cut across Ocon and take the inside line coming up into the first corner. It just wasn't a bit. It was just a bit too far. Too little in front of him to sort of make that there move, guys. So we are sort of playing catch up at the minute with regards. We have lost 3 positions, but we do have that extra fuel to burn if we do need to. I think our first pit stop is on lap 6, so hopefully we will be able to make use of these super soft tires before we do come in for a pit stop and go on to the super soft or go on to soft tires. I think I said soft. I meant to say super softs. But we are going to fire the car up in the rich mix to try and launch some sort of an attack on Stroll. But with regards to last season, Stroll hasn't had the greatest seasons last season, but we are going to be trying to make a wee look up the inside as he does defend. But that Williams car, not very powerful with regards to against the Toro Rosso with slipstream, but we do give Stroll some room to go up the inside. But we do now have his teammate in front of us. He is on the soft tires, so he must be going for. He is obviously going for the longer strategy for his first stint. He must be going softs or super softs and then mediums. Who really knows, guys? The AI makes some crazy strategies in this game. But we are up in the P9. We do have our team objective at the minute. We're going to take and find out where Carlos is. And
man is in P7. The difference is 2.6 seconds. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:39.7.
said teammate.
Okay, distance to teammate 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:43.4.
Hopefully we will be able to bridge the gap to Massa. I can't see any reason as to why we shouldn't be able to, but I did put the difficulty up, guys. It is at 98, so we are sort of starting to get used to the AI and with what they're able to do and whatnot, but
race officials have enabled DR.
We're not really caring about DRS. We know it's been enabled, so
1.8 seconds. You're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:35.7.
So we are catching Massa a bit, but the tires are going to start going off very quickly. Just this is a very high wear track, so I don't know what we're going to do with strategy. We might need to pull something out of the bag with strategy. We could possibly go mediums and then softs to the end of the race. It's hard to know, guys. I will change it to mediums at the minute, so we will actually switch our stops up. Go mediums and then softs toward the end of the race, which when the car will be faster and we will be able to push a bit harder. So there's no point putting the slowest tires on before whenever the car is going to be the fastest it's going to be. But we are starting to catch Massa, so that's not too bad. I'm going to see what tires hopefully Ocon does have on.
The gap is 1.9 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:35.6.
So
we think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
we're either wanting to go to a 3-stop or damn. Keep the current at the
We're
minute.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Understood? Copy that.
we are going to get, I do have DRS and Massa, but we do have to sort of defend from Magnussen too, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to take the inside line, take the moral high ground, but Massa is broken really early there, sort of leaving a bit of a door open for us, so hopefully we'll be able to stick car back on the rich mix and make a move come toward the end of the first sector here, coming up into this next right-hander. We're going for the dive bomb, guys. We just weren't close enough there. We do have one more lap before our pit stop, so hopefully we can try and get past Massa before that pit stop. So it is sort of nice to see, guys, that we can't have battles with the AI. Massa is doing a lovely job in P8 at the moment with those there soft tires on that Williams car there, guys, but as you guys do know, we will be looking to make some progress. We are sort of starting to lack a lot of back end grip at the moment of time, but if you guys do look to the bottom right hand corner, we do have a lot of wear on our left rears, so we are sort of going to have to start managing it. But this will turn into a night race, I do think, so we will have to be aware of the track conditions with regards to weather. But one more lap on these tires and we should be able to make, and we will be able to make it to our pit window, as Lewis Hamilton says at 1:33.4, the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, but hopefully we'll be able to make a move on Massa now with this DRS. We do still have Magnussen behind us though, so it's hard to know whether we'll be able to get close enough. We are catching. We are looking up the inside of him. We're just basically letting Massa know we are here, so if you make a mistake, so you can say bye-bye to P8. So Magnussen is actually right on our gearbox right now, so we are still trying to do a good job defending from him, and yet I try to attack Massa, so but Ocon is sort of starting to get away from us. That is our new rival for this race, guys, so we sort of have to get past Massa as quickly as we can. And then hopefully on these medium tires we'll be able to sort of push it as much as we can, and then on the soft compound then we will basically just go flat out for it, guys. In the medium tires, what I'm thinking is we will try save fuel, so have about 1.5 laps of fuel to push whenever we really do need it toward the end of the race. But these here super soft tires are completely done, guys. They're completely a write-off.
Don't forget, pit in this
Oh, don't worry, Jeff, I will be coming in.
Our gap behind is 3.2 seconds.
So, just... So guys, time for our first stop onto the medium tires, so we are, so yes we will be in the back of the grid. It looks as if Ericsson and Verlaine, or Ericsson and someone else, have had a bit of a tangle in turn 1, so
okay, you only have to stop once now.
hopefully we will be able to get out in front of him. Don't really want to be stuck behind his Sauber for the start of this second stint, so that's actually very good for us. We are in front of him. Verlaine is about 10-12 seconds up the road from us, so
Verlaine is ahead of you. They're on old super softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:36.7.
So on the lap 7 of this Grand Prix of 29, we are we are bridging the gap to Ericsson, so that is something I am liking to see. But people are coming into the pits. I don't know why Sainz is still out. He must be on the soft compound. But we will hopefully be able to make some positions with these pit stops. Verline, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Grosjean, all in the pits there. So we do have Grosjean out in front of us. He has made a stop, so no, has
Grosjean ahead. Gap to car in front is 28.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. Grosjean is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The gap to the car behind is 7.5 seconds.
So that's really good news for us, guys. We are in front of Magnussen. We have actually managed to gain a couple of seconds on him and managed to pull a bit of a gap to Ocon. So up, bit of strategy on my own behalf sort of has worked. Has been a bit of a benefit toward us. Yes, we are doing a slower stint at the moment, but if we can keep the let's show us out of the race, guys. That's up at the end of the first sector, just before the chicane. So he seems to be off the track on the mini-map, guys. I honestly don't know, but could it possibly trigger a safety car? I don't think so. It is a bit too late for a safety car to now come out, but definitely a yellow flag situation there, guys. As Vettel does go on ahead and set the fastest lap of the race with a 1:32.5. So Carlos finally does come in, so we're definitely on the softer compound of tyres, so that should be more free places for us. We are going to knock the car back up in the rich mix and try and get more positions back. That should be Massa. So we've actually, it seems that we've actually we've gained time in Massa too, so Massa's went on to the soft and then most likely mediums or super softs toward the end of the race. But we are going to have a wee look coming up into this corner. We do go for the bit of a dive bomb there. We do shove it up the inside. Massa has a compromised exit. This is going to be who has the bigger cojones coming into this corner. Massa backs out of it. We are promoted up to P8, guys, and Esteban Ocon is our next target. So you do sort of lose the back end there, guys, but lap 10 out of 29 of this Grand Prix, 19 laps with the race to go. Massa is mounting a charge back at us. You know, but obviously with that more superior rubber that he does have, he is on the faster compound there, guys. So we are sort of just trying to have to defend and just try hold track position. Yes, Ocon is gaining time from us, so this is going to be really try and keep this P8 for as long as we can, and then come toward the end of the race and then basically fire on the softs and just go hell for the other guys. a big slide there, guys. Just managed to save it there. I think we just clipped the curb a wee bit too much, got the power on a bit too early there, guys, and then the back end just stepped out there. But a lovely save to try to keep the car in a straight line. So, whew, this race is just going from excitement to excitement, guys. So the back tires should be quite hot, so we are going to have to try and cool them there down. We are going to go defensive for Massa. We are going to tell him to go around outside if he wants the position. But normally the AI aren't that good around going around outside. Normally if you do hold your line, keep it a nice tight line, he won't really be able to counteract anything unless he is going, unless they are on a more difficult AI such as Ultimate.
You're in 8th place. Ocon is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 6.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Massa is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window will open in 7 laps time. 18 laps to go. The distance to the leader is 27.4 seconds.
So Mazda was having a wee look with the help of DRS. He just wasn't able to get close enough, so we are going to have to try and keep pushing until basically either until Mazda's tires are worn, until we have to come into the pits, because we have to keep this track position because we are essentially going to be doing the undercut, I think. Either that or we will be coming in around the same lap. So this is basically a race to the pits. So another 4 lap or 6 laps time we will be in the pits, so
we're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Okay, copy that. The gap to the car ahead is 7.4 seconds. The gap to teammate is 7.9 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.0.
guys, so that's Valtteri Bottas coming in. As Massa is having a look up the inside of us, sort of distracted by Bottas coming out of the pits there, guys. Completely forgot about Massa being behind us within DRS. So thankfully I sort of woke up out of that nap to which I was in and was able to defend against Massa there. So lap 14 out of 29 of this Grand Prix, guys. We are still in P8. Still trying to hunt down Esteban Ocon. It's not really going too well, but we are in some decent points at the moment, so
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available. Got that confirmed.
Guys, we have yellow flags on the back straight. Someone's going very slowly along the back straight there. Guys, Massa is starting to get very restless being behind me, starting to get very impatient, looking up the inside whenever he can. So basically we just have to keep doing what we're doing, put the car where it needs to be and just don't let him pass. So another 4 laps here pit window, so we should be able to make it. We should be able to keep Massa behind. So as long as we do keep putting the car up in the rich mix, coming along the back straight, I think we should be fine. Even with that help with DRS that Massa is going to get, but he is going up the inside now, so we are going to hold it around the outside. A bit later on the brakes there, give Massa room if he is up the inside, but we just were able to hold it around the outside there, guys. So, but we are catching up to this slow car in the second sector in the minute. I also couldn't tell you who it is, guys. Your guess is as good as mine, to be honest. So it's Romain Grosjean. It is Romain Grosjean. I think he has no front wings, so he'll have to get out of the way. And Palmer's going slowly too. So. Are they being serious, guys? Are they actually being serious? I don't know why Grosjean was going so slowly, and if he was, he shouldn't have been on the racing line. Like, are they being serious? Like, what the actual hell? What? 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 My word, guys. Didn't go on here. Didn't check comments and whatnot. Guys, honestly, see, whenever that happens, it really does annoy me. Like, so, guys, honestly, what do you want me to do? Like, I also don't want to restart. I actually want to retire because that is actually what happened. Basically, guys, you are definitely getting more than that. You aren't just getting half a race, because that's so annoying, because it wasn't even my fault. Guys, do you want me to move on to the Monaco Grand Prix? It might be a bit of a rage fest, so it might be a bit entertaining for you to see me rage whenever I do hit barriers. But oh damn it! Honestly, unlucky. Hey, what's he say? That's what it is. Exactly in your terms, Callum. It is absolutely rotten luck. I couldn't have done anything about that. Like, I don't know why I was on the racing line, but guys, I think we're just going to batter on with the Monaco Grand Prix here. See how well we can do in the Monaco Grand Prix. Even do practice and then qualifying. I don't know, but we're just gonna wing it. See how we get on. But oh, it's just so annoying that the fact that it wasn't my fault and we were going so well, and oh, guys, it's just so annoying. But there's always next time, guys. Always next time. But to be fair, Monaco, Monaco, let's be having you, boys. Let's be having you, Monaco. Exactly, Cal. But honestly, I wasn't
That's a
exactly
fantastic performance
looking
from
for that there to
Ferrari.
happen.
It hardly looked in
But
doubt.
congratulations
So,
to
here they
Sebastian
come now,
Vettel.
out onto
Actually,
the
Max
podium.
Verstappen got a podium,
Wherever
so
you go,
congratulations to him.
anywhere in the
So
world, the
fair play to
prancing
him.
horse
That's the
flags
first
are
time I think
dominant
I've seen
in
a
the
Red Bull on the
grandstands.
podium
And
in
after
this
this round of
series.
the World
So
Championship, here's how things look.
I
In the
really
drivers'
hope
table.
Romain
It's a
Grosjean
good
got a
result
warrant
for
or a
Sebastian
penalty
Vettel,
of
who
some
moves
sort,
further
because
ahead
that's
to the
not
top of
on,
the table.
guys.
Moving on to the driver of the day.
Where is it? Race
Anthony
director.
Davidson, who would you go for?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Raikkonen.
Where was it?
Consistency, good
Romain
battle,
Grosjean.
sensible driving. He can be pleased with that.
He got a
performance.
warning for
Onto the
hitting
constructors
us,
then.
guys.
We saw a dip in form
A
from the
warning.
championship leaders today. Their lead has
Like,
taken
a
a
car
significant
going that
blow.
slowly
Meanwhile, a strong weekend
has
from
to
Red
be
Bull
off the
this
racing
time out,
line. There's
and they
nothing,
improved their position
nothing
in the
that I could have done
championship.
about that. But anyway, we'll quit going on about it. We'll go on to the Monaco Grand Prix now, guys. This year should be a lot of fun, but oh well. We'll take it on the chin because there's not much else we can do, guys. Top chat. I don't know why my chat doesn't live chat. Sterry Crazy Gun, yes, that was a complete and utter shambles. I agree with you too. Oh damn it. But that's bad luck for us too. Ocon is to be honest, guys, I can't actually see us winning this rivalry challenge with Esteban Ocon. His car's it's just too good at this part of the season. Our car will hopefully start to look up toward the mid-season. What I'm going to actually show you here, guys, is actually me showing you the upgrades to which we do have. So, guys, in this next race, we will be getting this energy store upgrade. Basically, that's all the components at their very first stage and minor upgrades. Well, obviously the gearbox is almost fully upgraded. Like, if we don't really need to upgrade the gearbox anymore. Basically, what we're going to do is try get as much resource points as we possibly can. We are going to start updating proper English. We are going to start updating, sorry, the chassis and the aero. We are going to leave the engine for a bit. Yes, we have got more upgrades in with regards to the engine, but we're going to jump into the Monaco Grand Prix here, guys, and just go with the flow and see how we get on. But just going to check my phone because man's got met. That's actually a good shout. Guys, see where the face cam is at the minute? 1 second, we'll go on the OBS. See, I know that you aren't able to see the laps. What I'm going to do now is sort of move that down. No, not that. Camera. Move that down a bit to about there. We'll see how that there goes. If you guys can see the laps or if the face cam's still in the way.
I've got something you'll be interested in. Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race. They're on the car and the data looks promising. Take a look at the details.
So, as I was saying, if I'm still in the way, guys, do let me know. But basically, we do have that engine store upgrade. So, guys, I think you guys know what time it is. It is time for me to go for my midstream toilet break. I will be back in 2 minutes. I'm sorry if you guys are able to hear my housemates. They are currently doing uni work and whatnot. Just let them tear on, do their own thing. But basically, guys, I'll be back in a minute, and this will be probably the best time to go get snacks, and before the entertainment really does start and me start raging. No, it's Sochi. It's Sochi. I was wrong, guys. It is the Russian Grand Prix. So that's a big relief. But guys, I will be back in a minute after I do go to the toilet for the Russian, not Monaco. It is the next race, Monaco, but for the Russian Grand Prix, guys. I will see you guys in a wee minute. Guys, gotta wash them hands, guys. But basically, I'm actually really happy about that. We are not doing the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, I was hoping to watch you rage, fit bouncing, bouncing off the walls. Sadly, Callum, you will not be seeing that today. But basically, guys, we're gonna jump into the Sochi Grand Prix. Well, not Grand Prix, the practice. And guys, I'm wanting to give you a full race. So what we're gonna do is, you know what? If you guys are up for it, I'm gonna do this whole race weekend. So you're getting the half the Bahrain Grand Prix and the full Sochi Grand Prix. So I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna take this down. Well, I'm not actually recording this at the minute, so. Ah well, you know what? We'll just leave it the way it goes. But
Here we are at the fascinating Sochi Autodrome.
most of you guys actually.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this
Be
session.
quiet,
Nothing
Jeff.
you need to worry
But
about, as we have
most
some
of
new
you
parts
guys
which
actually haven't
confirm
seen.
they're performing to
Well,
spec.
I'd say most of you guys haven't seen like all the whole track with regards to from the actual my point of view. You mostly see parts of the track, not most of the track. You normally, whenever I am editing these videos, I'm gonna have to fire set up on here, guys. But normally whenever I am editing these videos, it's normally whenever I'm starting to catch people, or whenever I am going for an overtake. So that's normally around the same place. So Russia, guys, it's right.
Before qualifying, let's
We actually have another
track
2 races
acclimatization
before
program
Monaco,
complete.
so
It'll help us
I was a
identify any
bit
specific
rushed into the
areas
Monaco
on the
Grand
circuit.
Prix there, but it is Russia, then Spain, and then Monaco, guys. So as you can see, that lovely setup named Death there, that will be on the 6th round of the championship. So actually, with that aero upgrade, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wee bit of front and rear downforce off of the car, just because with those actual upgrades that we did do, we can actually afford to do that. So I think that's what we're actually going to end up doing. We are going to jump out, do the tire or track acclimatization, if I could speak today. And guys, leave in the comments down below, hashtag cream soda. Hashtag cream soda, guys. You guys know I do come prepared with my cream soda whenever I am streaming. I do love my cream soda, and it is the proper cream soda. It is proper Bars cream soda. I am not sponsored by Bars. I just absolutely love their cream soda. So guys, if you haven't tasted Bars cream soda, if you see a weekend, they're only like 39p or whatnot, make sure you go out and buy it and just try it. You will be basically in love, guys. But coming up into our first couple of laps in the Autodrome of Sochi, gonna get this track with climatization ready, so we should hopefully get purple. Guys, this is actually my very first time around this track with the wheels, so this is a brand new experience.
Fantastic. You obviously have a...
Yeah, so this is actually one of my favorite tracks on the actual calendar, guys. So just absolutely love the actual track layout of it and whatnot. Going back onto YouTube, and put the stream on, make sure everything is
Our best
fine.
lap so far is
Put
a
that to the live chat.
1:41.0.
Exilius, actually, there actually will be more Rocket League videos. I'm trying to actually think of a series at the minute. If you guys do have any suggestions to some sort of a series you could do with Rocket League, leave it in the comments down below. If you guys just want me to upload it every so often, I could possibly, I don't know, it's sort of hard because, I don't know guys, what we could do is possibly just upload it every so often. I might actually do upload, you know what guys, I'll upload a couple of games of Rocket League. It'll be pre-recorded and whatnot, post-commed, or possibly most likely live-commed because I'll be using my controller, so I should be able to live-comm it. So Exilius, I will actually upload on Friday. Upload Friday a bit of Rocket League for you guys. If you guys do want to watch that, let me know in the comments down below. And do leave a like on the video. It really does help. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and that notification button, basically, so you will never miss a video and will be notified every time that I do upload. So, going on to the tire management now, guys. It should be hopefully easy enough. I don't think we were able to get it in Season 1. We were sort of hit or miss with the tire wear. We did eventually get it, but this is coming only off the top of my head. I know you guys weren't able to see it because I didn't put it into the video, but hopefully with the wheel, we should be able to be a lot smoother with our wheel of our actual steering movements, and our throttle input should be something similar. So I can't see any reason as to why, unless we are pushing like a complete and utter madman, then we should hopefully get green, if not purple, in this here practice session. So we are 3 tenths up at the minute, coming up to just over halfway, coming up and around this track, just about coming up through the halfway into the second sector. We will get DRS coming down this back straight, so hopefully make good use of the DRS. We're almost at purple, but we should be able to get purple coming up into the last sector, guys. Because it's mainly all slow corners and the tires aren't really having to be too strained or strain too much. So this is basically where we should make up most of our tire wear, guys, and hopefully some more time on the track. And we're practically in purple now, so I'm quite happy about that. Just we take it quite easy with throttle, don't want to overcook the car, and
Practice program.
that is numero 2 of Exilius. Thank you very much. I am glad that you do enjoy my Rocket League videos. I will upload on Friday, so I will do a Rocket League video on Friday. I'll most likely record it tonight, edit it tonight, and then post it on Friday for you guys. So, guys, I'm also trying to think of another F1 series. Basically, like, basically, I'm trying to think of another F1 series to go alongside career mode. So what I'm thinking is to do sort of challenges. So guys, any challenges with regards to like 0% AI, 110% AI, like what was I going to say? Basically, one challenge idea I do have is 0% AI around Spa, and basically do it on 0% and go a full lap down on a 25% race and see if we can, or see how high up the podium, or not up the podium, up the actual race we'll be able to get. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, do leave a like and leave a comment with your suggestions to some ideas which you guys would like to see in the near future on this channel.
Carlos is in P10 at the moment.
get you into the purple. Guys, I don't know. I was thinking. I'll actually show you. Hopefully, we will be able to see the engine. I don't think we will be able to. But see, with regards to engine, guys, going to take a wee drink here. But with regards to the engine, I think we are going to need a new engine for qualifying and possibly the race. All depends on where we do qualify. If we will take a grid, if I'll take a grid penalty now. Sorry, I just hit my steering wheel. Now at the start of the season, or if we will wait until towards the end. If you guys would like me to start the new engine now and then leave it toward the, and then use the engine toward the end of the season, let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying to open this without getting it to fizz up, because that would be catastrophic if it went absolutely everywhere on camera and you guys would all laugh at me, and that would be embarrassing, which I wouldn't really mind. That would be a bit amusing for me. I'd laugh too about that if that happened to me. Oh yes, guys, that is delicious. So we're gonna jump into the qualifying program, guys. See roughly where we could end up being placed on the grid. I'm liking the steering wheel around Sochi. It feels a lot better than the pad. You do get a lot more feeling with the steering wheel, and you can have a lot more interaction with the car with regards to feeling. It all depends, guys. I'm seeing about getting a set of new pedals for my steering wheel. Just the pedals I do have, there's no real feeling in them. So I might save up and get another pair of pedals, and hopefully save up and try and get a couple more games, the likes of Dirt 4. I think it is at the minute, and then try and use the steering wheel for it, guys. But I'm going to concentrate and see what sort of a lap time we can set. So, we have managed to beat our objective of 13th, so not too bad. Guys, just after, if you guys are into football, Liverpool beat Roma 5-2, so that is great news for Liverpool. I am a Liverpool fan myself, so that is music to my ears. The only bad thing is that Roma do have 2 away goals now, so sort of could be a bit controversy. All they need to do is score 3 goals, and basically they'll go through in away goals. bit unlucky for Liverpool, but great news with regards to beating Roma in the first leg. So enough of football. This is an F1. We are playing F1, not FIFA, and we're gonna do this race strategy, jump into qualifying, and then jump into the race, guys, and try get some points for the season, and hopefully try get #1 driver. So #1 driver is sort of eluding me, guys. Not liking the fact that it's taking us so long to get #1 driver, but we should be able to get it in a couple of races time. Might have a corner cut there, guys.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
It's actually nice to get into a good rhythm, guys, especially coming off that their last race incident with Roma and Grosjean. I do think that we should be able to get pretty high in qualifying, definitely top 10. If we're not in the top 10, I'll be heavily disappointed in myself and in the car, because I do know that the car is very capable of getting into the top 10, especially with that their qualifying run pace. So hopefully we will be able to get top 10. We are 8 tenths currently up on this lap, so we should be able to go into our final lap and then get purple, and then that'll be practice over for us. But guys, do you want me to fire a new engine on for the race, or do you want me to fire it on for qualifying? Let me know your opinion, put it in the comments down below. I think that is a Mercedes behind us. It's either a Red Bull or a Mercedes, I don't know what it is, but it's one of them. So like I say, we'll most likely end up getting past coming down this back straight. Not really worried because it isn't a race, but unless they went into the pits. No, I think they went into the pits there, guys, I'm not sure. No, they're still behind us. But one more lap and then that was our practice over for this session. And then I'll take a wee look at the comments. Ran a wee bit wide there, guys. Hopefully, well, we lost 3 tenths, so just shows you how much a tiny mistake of running wide, it does cost you quite a lot of time in aspects of a lap. So 3/10, we're managing to gain that back. So, and this will also be good for me to know just sort of how hard I am able to push with regards to strategy, knowing how far these super soft tires are able to go. So that'll be a good help for us. But this engine is starting to feel quite sluggish at the moment of time, so it is going to be something to look into getting it changed either for qualifying or the race.
Okay, super job.
And we will take a wee look at the comments, see what you guys are saying with regards to engine. But team objectives, the only thing we have to do is complete another lap with another setup, but we ain't going to do that because that's just a waste of time. But
As all the
guys,
cars
should
are
I
now
replace
over the
the
line,
engine
your top three
for
again
qualifying
are
or for the
Hamilton,
race?
Vettel, and Kimi
I
Räikkönen.
think we'll leave it for. I want to do it for qualifying just because I want to have the engine bedded in for the race. It's 6 of one, half than the other, really, guys. But hopefully, I'm hopeful we can get at least top 8 with regards to qualifying. And hopefully we won't have any penalties, or we won't have any penalties with regards to actually using up our engines. I don't think we will, because as long as I think you only get a penalty if you use more than your 4 engines, which you are given. And this season, in this actual F1 season, the teams only have 3 engines, so it's madness. Like, they've got 21 races in the season, and they have 3 engines to get them through that. So I can see a lot of teams having a lot of penalties with regards to just having to just keep firing new engines onto the car. But guys, our first set of components have actually done us longer than what they did do us in the first season. So I'm quite happy about that. It's just showing you that all those upgrades are sort of starting to pay off. We are going to fire on engine 2. We aren't going to incur a penalty, so that's good. That's good news for us. So I'm going to have to go on my PC to see the actual or not see the comments, to see the stream and whatnot. Just check up on it, make sure it is okay. But our gearbox should be fine too, guys. Yeah, only 31%, and it is upgrades fitted. 4 out of 5 upgrades. Oh, we've got apparently 4 out of 5 upgrades, but 1 more upgrade and that's our gearbox completely done. But our gearbox is at 31%, so that should easily make the 6 races, guys. Give me a quick minute just to jump onto my PC, check the stream, make sure it's okay. And yeah, my camera's still on. I'm actually still surprised, touch wood, guys, that the camera stays on for the full thing. But yeah, the stream is going pretty well at the moment of time. So, pretty decent, guys. If you just joined the stream, bit of a disappointing situation with the Bahrain Grand Prix. 1 second, I'm actually going to take and change the title for this here. Episode 2, 3, and 4. Bahrain / Russian GP live stream. So I'll not bother changing the thumbnail, but we're gonna jump into quali now, guys. We'll let Emma take over and tell us our quali objectives, and we will go from there. So we will exit out of our laptop and go into our voicemail.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
So qualify 13th or higher and beat Esteban Ocon. So I don't know, guys. The Force India is a very strong car around Sochi. It is very power based with those big long straights. So I don't know if we will be able to beat him. But guys, look, if you guys look to your right hand side, the third on the right, it'll be that there direction. Yeah, it would be that there direction. Or whatever side I'm on the camera, I think it is. But basically, if you guys look at the bottom, there's a wee bar, red, green, and purple. we are just in the purple, but if we do beat Signs, our teammate, actually basically do all our objectives in this session, that should just rocket up, guys. So we're going to jump into quali, hopefully get a good position to start off with, and go from there, guys. But guys, what I'm going to be doing is I will be getting a mic stand, just the current stand I'm using. That's it there. It's sort of wide prone to be the falling in case, just with regards to force feedback. So I want something that actually sticks to the table, clamps it to the table, and then I can adjust it whenever I need to. So we are in quali now, guys. Going to take a wee look with regards to weather for the race. I just want to see what it's going to be like. So the race is going to start off with a bit of overcast. The sun's going to start creeping out, and toward the end of the race, it's going to be completely split in the stones. Something I really want to see. So we're going to jump out for our very first lap, fly out for our first flying lap, set a banker, come in, stick on a fresh set of ultra softs, and then straight back out for our factual proper flying lap, guys. So guys, for our bunker lap, we set a 137 flat, I think. It was either 137 flat or 137.1. I could be completely off. We'll go to session info. We set 137.1. We're currently 6th fastest. We are almost a second slower than Ocon, guys. We are what? We're what, 7/10 slower than him? Well, just under 8/10 slower than him. That's madness, guys. But we are currently, we're 6th at the current moment. I think Raikkonen still has to do his flying lap unless he's already done it. No, Raikkonen still has to do his flying lap, and so does Perez. So this could be quite catastrophic for us. Just that Mercedes powered engine is a rocket in a straight line, guys, as I do say so many times in this series. I'm going to take another quick drink of cream soda and then jump into my second lap. And then hopefully we should be able to go a bit faster with regards to actual track evolution. So session info. We'll fast forward the session a wee bit until about, well, a lap's 130, so about 240. And then we'll jump out for a flying lap now. And just drive the absolute bollocks off this car, guys. this is gonna be very close, guys. I think we'll just make it over the line. Yeah, we will. Guys, I don't know where that is. I think that's P6 or P8, so we actually didn't improve, I don't think. So we are going to start the Grand Prix.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying,
Damien, thank you very much. It was 5-2 in the match. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure you do hit that like button and make sure you are subscribed and do hit that notification button so you never miss a video. I'm actually not gonna lie, guys. Was quite good qualifying on my behalf. We do lack engine performance. That is something that we are gonna have to work on. Also, I do think the car feels quite heavy. It feels quite sluggish turning in the corners. So that weight distribution is going to be something we are going to have to also work on. But I don't know if there's an actual particular part of the car we have to work on, or if we can just do individual bits and pieces every now and again, whenever we do have the resource points. But we were 4/10 off Ocon. That just shows you how good that Force India car is. We did manage to beat or do our objectives, so we are still in good team approval with regards to our Toro Rosso team approval. Damien, I should be on Fortnite later on. I should be on after this race, so should be on around 11 o'clock if that's okay, Damien. But basically, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to let Emma take over, and we're going to jump in to the race after.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
So, quite tasty race goals here. With regards to tastiness being Esteban Ocon. Finished the race in 11th, and our championship target is to finish in P12. So it's very possible we are currently starting in P8, so all we need to do is basically effectively hold our own position, which I think we definitely could do. But guys, if there is any particular part of the car you guys do want me to upgrade, do let me know. Do not be afraid. This is your career mode as much as it is mine, and I do treasure your guys' opinion. Your guys' opinion. So, as I did say, we are going to have a bit of overcast. I'll let Crofty take over for the grid, and then I'll say my piece.
This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Sergio Perez, and Hamilton, a Toro Rosso, Verstappen, Grosjean, and Felipe Massa, Hülkenberg, Palmer, Kevin Magnussen, and Alonso, Sainz, Ocon, Lance Stroll, and Stoffel Van Dorn, Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So, Lewis Hamilton didn't get a good quality there, guys. I think he is starting actually alongside us. So both, I think, I know definitely Ocon definitely go past him. But the team's actually opted for us to go low in fuel for this. You guys do know that I do like to sort of go high in fuel, but I don't know, guys. 1 second, my girlfriend's texting me. She's in a bit of a higgledy-piggledy with uni, so I'm gonna have to make sure she's all right, guys. But you guys always know that I do like to go a bit heavy on fuel and then burn it off toward the end of the race. So, I don't know. We might actually put that up to 26, so we only have a lap. See, because we aren't actually going to have much time because we'll be pushing. So, I want to go heavy. I want to go at least 28 laps of fuel. And then basically just push as much as we can. But it's going to be hard, guys. But especially with this strategy, we are going to be running quite hard on tires. Sorry, guys. But basically, we are running quite ignorant on the strategy. The team are going for a very crazy strategy for that very first stop, taking us all the way up to lap 10. But if the team have faith, then I have faith. So I have faith in the team. I'm going to start the race, guys. Get comfortable. And as flight lights are coming down for the Sochi Grand Prix, flight lights are out and away we go. We get off to a pretty decent start, a wee bit of wind spin, but we are already up along past Hamilton. And Ricardo and Bell have a bit of a tangle there, so whoa, we're...
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Oh my god, guys, you cannot script this right now. You could not script this right now. Literally, the same thing literally happened to Vettel not even 5 seconds before that. And then the exact same thing happens to me. Oh, right, we're already starting now. That's way too early into this race. Way too early into this race, guys. But we're going to restart it. Because we didn't even make it to the first corner, guys. That's the funny thing. Literally, Callum, yes, you could have blinked and missed you could have missed that whole race. But we're going to restart the race, make sure our strategy and whatnot's the same. Yeah, it is the same. But hopefully that doesn't happen again, guys, because that was bloody embarrassing. So as we're now riding down the fine lights again, we've managed to get off to a decent enough start this time. We are going to try and get up to the inside line as quickly as we possibly can. We are going to be very cautious this time because we don't want to be doing any crazy or Duke of Hazard stuff. But we are going to brake quite early. We should be able. We just did get hit up the rear, but we are currently up in 5th. We do have braking behind us. Hamilton and Ricardo are scrapping out for 4th and 3rd. Hopefully we will be able to get in and interfere in that battle. And we're going for it, guys. We do cut the track there a wee bit, but we didn't get a warning, so happy enough. We are at P3 currently. Going to try to chase down Sebastian Vettel, and I think that would be Valtteri Bottas ahead of Vettel. So, guys, this is an amazing start to this Russian Grand Prix. I don't think we will be able to keep Hamilton behind us for very long. That Mercedes engine is very powerful in a straight line, so we'll try our best to keep it behind, but I doubt we will be able to, guys. We are in rich mix, so hopefully rich mix will be able to deter the car from, or Hamilton behind us from passing us until he does have DRS, so when he will just then inevitably just fly past us. So still able to put up to the front runners whenever we are on a track that we really do like, guys, so I'm quite happy to keep this car in P3 for as long as we possibly can. But Good thing is we are ahead of Ocon, as Bottas does set the fastest lap for the race there. So time to get into a bit of a rhythm, guys. We do have 27 laps of the Russian Grand Prix left. So it all depends, guys. We might get a safety car in this race, we might not get a safety car in this race, but it all depends. Guys, we are actually pulling away from Lewis Hamilton. What the heck is going on here? Unless Hamilton must have a problem or something.
Hamilton is behind you. The gap behind us is 0.9 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:43.5.
So Hamilton doesn't have a problem. We are just actually going faster than him, which is absolutely amazing, guys. Well, he's just pulled 3/10 on his there, so that'll probably show that he doesn't actually have a problem. So
just put in a new fastest lap.
Guys, we seem to be really good in this first sector, so we are. And sort of lose it all coming up into this back straight, and then this quite technical section. But we are quite good in the first sector, so I can more than put money on it that Hamilton will most likely pass us on this back straight unless we do pull something out of our ass, guys. But if he does, it's only predicting the inevitable, guys. We are going to pump the car up in the rich mix to try fend off any attack which he will throw at us. But we managed to get a bit of a good exit coming out of that final corner. So Hamilton does not have DRS, but will he be able to get close enough? The question is, I don't think he will this lap, so that's good news for us, guys. So lap 4 of 27 in this Grand Prix. We are currently still in P3, so we are effective P3 at the moment, and still trying to push away from Hamilton and try to catch down Sebastian Vettel. We aren't able to do it in the first sector. It's just the other two sectors he does pull away from us a bit.
Vettel is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:40.1. 2.1 seconds.
Guys, I think we're just about to say goodbye to P3 here as soon as Hamilton gets DRS. I don't know how the hell Hamilton isn't able to catch us on this back straight, guys. That Mercedes is hands down so much faster than our Toro Rosso.
Battle ahead. Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:40.2. Bottas has just put in a new fastest lap.
Damn it, guys, we had a really bad run out of that corner. Hamilton's going to try go up the inside. We're obviously going to try to defend the position, round the outside, run a wee bit wide, but now Hamilton has the outside for the next corner, and we should be able to hold the line, and hopefully Hamilton won't be able to come back at us. But these tyres, they are starting to feel a bit. Well, they're only at 20%, so just the sheer dominance of Mercedes is just going to most likely fly past us now. Hopefully Hamilton won't cut us off. This is a lovely wee battle we're having with Hamilton. Now the inside line. So we have managed to keep P3 just for now, but we do need to sort of calm down with the throttle. Hamilton's going for another move coming up into the second last corner, but we do hold the car around the outside again, and for the final corner completely cut off any chance of Hamilton getting past us. So Hamilton is most likely going to fire his car up in the rich mix, and with the assistance of DRS we are going to have to take an offensive line coming up into this first corner, but we've managed to keep Hamilton at bay for the time being, guys. 3 laps to our pit window, but we are starting to come under serious pressure from Lewis Hamilton at the moment.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.2 seconds. can't separate you. They're on old ultra softs. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Your pit window opens in 2 laps' time.
Hamilton's trying to go up the outside or around the outside. Inevitably, we are going to hold the car up the inside and keep that position. Run the car out wide so Hamilton has no room to come back at us. But guys, Hamilton's just getting hungrier and hungrier for P3 at the moment. We are doing quite well to try keep him at bay at the minute, but I am glad that we did put extra fuel into the car to try and break the gap. But I do think we do have a bit of a gap behind us, so what we're going to do is keep the car in a rich mix and try extend that gap to Hamilton.
Battle ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 6.3 seconds. You're losing around 7/10 a lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.9. Okay, some information on Bottas. They seem to have an issue. Okay, distance to teammate 12.2 seconds. Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.9 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:42.0.
So guys, our pit stop is on the next lap, so Hamilton, I think Hamilton and Raikkonen were battling out there for 4th and 5th, so that's good news for us guys, sort of give us a bit of breathing space to try and compose ourselves again, but we are coming into the pits next lap for the super soft compound, so
Your pit window is now open.
hopefully we will be able to keep pushing and hopefully try and get out ahead of Hamilton. I think he will be coming in next lap too, so well this lap, sorry, too. So we should be able to get out in front of him, all being well, and hopefully we don't get caught up on the pit stops.
This lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Whew, so Hamilton has come into the pits this lap too, so that means Bottas has stayed out, so that's going to be a battle of the pit stops. Will we be able to go out in front of Lewis Hamilton? That's the question, guys.
Go now.
That was a great stop from the guys, 2.3, and we are in front of Lewis Hamilton. It's great news for us, guys. Come on, let's get to the line, let's get to the line.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
So we are actually out in a bit of fresh air, so behind Ericsson, but good news to know that Hamilton 2 is also behind us, so we have to now push like hell, guys, and try and get P3, get back into P3, so whenever Raikkonen does come in, we will be able to reclaim that spot. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were out of the race there. I honestly don't know why Pascal Wehrlein is fighting us, guys. I think he's coming now, he's not even coming in.
Carlos is in the pits. Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
Guys, we're back into effective P3. Lance Stroll hasn't stopped yet, so I think we're back into effective P3. So guys, that's good news for us. Both Stroll and Van Dorn are coming in this lap, so they're not going to get under our way any way, shape or form. So I think that should be us back up into P3. I think there is someone else still left to pit.
In first place.
So that's why Magnussen still is the pick, guys.
Bottas is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a 2.5.
Guys, it's actually quite hard to see the braking marker there with the track being so bright there. Guys, Magnus is doing bits for us at the minute, so he is here. He's holding both Vettel and Bottas up, allowing us to catch up to him. But we sort of ran quite wide in that corner. Hamilton is going to be attacking us. Coming up into this left or into the sweeping left-hander. Before we go into the quick right-hander, yeah, guys, Hamilton's gone now, guys. We're not really going to try fight him off that much, and we are still an effective P4. Raikkonen is now hot on our tail too, so these are two positions I knew I was going to lose with regards to the race. It was just when we were going to lose them, but we will get DRS on Hamilton, so hopefully we will be able to use that to defend against Kimi. So DRS is open. We are in rich mix. Raikkonen should easily breeze past us still, but he thinks second of it because he didn't want to go up the actual outside. So smart thinking on Raikkonen's behalf there, but we are starting to catch Magnussen down. He must be on the super softs. Damn, Magnussen, he's not letting that third place go without a fight, hey. And Raikkonen is looking to go up or inside. That's going to be late up of the latest breakers. We do throw the hand up in frustration, but completely clean move. Raikkonen's still on our outside. He thinks again of it, he comes back in. But guys, we are going to start catching Magnussen now. He is going to have a wee look up the inside. We do make contact there, guys. But Raikkonen, I don't know what happened. I think Raikkonen has spun there, guys. I honestly don't know what happened. I think Raikkonen was just up or inside and the door just slammed on him and he sort of went for a gap that just wasn't there. So we are still trying to chase Kevin Magnussen down and hopefully we will be able to catch him. Well, he has to come into the pitch regardless. I don't think he's stopped, so we're going to find out from Jennifer here.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.3 seconds. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.2. Our gap behind is 4.8 seconds.
So Magnussen does now come in on lap 16. So that's good news for us. We actually won't even have to pass him, but we are currently effective P4 at the moment. So
Gap ahead is 3.4
I'm going to pause it here, guys, because my back's quite sore just the way I've been sitting. But take a wee look at comments. I am Yes, I do have to watch for them warnings. If I do get one more, I will be getting a 3-second time penalty. The track is only bright coming into the first corner. It's just a wee bit of glare. You can just make out the line barely, but I think we are doing quite well at the minute with regards to that. But just checking comments and whatnot. But other than that, guys, I think that we are doing quite well. Yes, we were going to have to give that place up to Hamilton, but I sort of wasn't going to let Raikkonen pass without a fight, and he just sort of went for a gap, in my opinion, that just wasn't there. So pretty much, I think he have spun or something. I'm not entirely sure, but Raikkonen sort of went. Basically, what Raikkonen just went for a gap that just actually wasn't there. So take a wee drink of the cream soda and or pour it around me in this case. But we think we have 12 laps left of the race. And then that'll be us, guys, for the Sochi Grand Prix. And let's jump back into it. Actually, 10 laps left, guys, so effective P4 at the moment. We are going to try burn the excess fuel that we do have now and see if we can try and mount some sort of an attack on Hamilton. So
to car in front is 4.3 seconds. The distance to the leader is 9.4 seconds. In first place.
guys, we have someone out of the Grand Prix. We only have 19 runners left in this Grand Prix. Max Verstappen is out of the race. That should cause a safety car. He is in quite a dangerous position there, guys. So, a virtual safety car, maybe even a full-on safety car. It has to trigger something. He's in just too, it looks as if he's in too dangerous of a place, guys. Guys, I don't know if you guys are aware, but Ricardo is starting to catch us. So, 7 laps left in this Grand Prix. We are going to end up having a battle with Ricardo, so this should be quite exciting. Two sister teams going up against to see who is the more dominant car. Well, obviously in this series, obviously the Red Bull is the more dominant car. It is more aerodynamic and lighter than our car currently, but not for long.
The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. Seconds.
Guys, there's 6 laps left of this Grand Prix. Ricardo is still catching, so we are still having to try push. But we have had a bit of a moment there, so Ricardo should definitely be right up our gearbox at the moment.
Haas is leading the race. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Guys, 4 laps left of the Grand Prix. The only good thing is that we are somewhat able to keep Daniel Ricciardo behind us on the straights. We have managed to muck up that corner, and Ricciardo is now on the attack. He is going around the outside of us, but we will be smart and hold our inside line. Drift the car out wide to where he was and shut that move down before it even had a chance to progress. So Daniel Ricciardo is coming for this 4th place. We should, hopefully, all being well, we should be able to keep him behind and keep him at bay, but the only thing is that if Ricciardo gets past, yes, he will still be taking a good bunch of points home. It's just the fact that then that means that that is going to prove that Red Bull is the more dominant car, and this is about who is the better driver, me or Ricciardo, a youngster or a more experienced fellow who's been in the sport for a couple of years. But Ricciardo, I don't know if he will make a move. I don't think he is, but 4 laps left of this Grand Prix, guys. Coming up into the final sector now. We do have loads of fuel to burn, so we are keeping the fuel for the straights and for whenever we do need it. So we do make a wee bit of a kiss to the wall there. One tire just sort of screamed there. So coming on to lap 24, 27, guys. This is starting to get pretty tense, so it is at the moment. So
is 33.0 seconds. Of fuel remaining. Moving to mixed. Confirmed.
Sorry guys, I'm not talking right now. I'm really trying to concentrate. Keep Ricardo behind. No! Oh my gosh, guys. This race definitely isn't disappointing, hey. 2 laps left in this Grand Prix. And we are still fighting Ricardo for 4th position. Daniel Ricciardo is a lot closer to us this lap. He is going to have a wee look up the inside. We're going to hold the car on our outside line, and hopefully we'll be able to hold it around the outside. Ricciardo does manage to hold it around the outside, but we do have the inside for the next corner, and we have managed to held on to 4th place for another lap. So guys, this is going to come down to the last lap. Will we be able to do it? Will we be able to keep Daniel Ricciardo behind us, guys? I guess we'll only have to wait to find out. So we're coming up to the final corner of the second to last lap. Fire the car up in the rich mix. We do have a 3/10 gap to Ricardo, so hopefully we'll be able to extend that. And oh my word, guys, this is going to be really tense. I'm actually going to be quiet so I can actually concentrate here. Guys, it wasn't the greatest of Bahrain Grand Prix. Halfway through, Grosjean took us out. But guys, we are going to change that luck and come home 4th in the Sochi Grand Prix. Finally, guys. Oh, thank God for that, guys. That was such a race. Fairness to Daniel Ricciardo, put up a good fight, so he did. But we just managed to prevail. The tyres just held on for that extra lap. So I'm actually quite happy about that. But congratulations to Valtteri Bottas, who did win the Grand Prix. I think Vettel was 2nd and Hamilton was 3rd. So congratulations to them 3. And yet again, Season 2 is going to be a Ferrari and Mercedes battle. But I can't believe that we've managed to pull this off, guys. So we'll hear what Anthony Davidson has to say.
Let's give it to Esteban Ocon. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
I suppose he finished P16. But we are going to jump into the menu and wrap this stream up, guys. But guys, Callum, don't you know I got my lucky hay? but we managed to keep our cool, managed to keep our composure. Something that we haven't been able to do thus far in this series. It has taken quite a while for me in order for me to gain some composure with regards to trying to contain consistency and just keep the car on the black stuff. But guys, we have managed to pull back some points on Ocon, but we're just going to have to see how that goes. We hopefully, guys, if we get a good quality in Spain, we will be #1 driver in the next episode. But guys, I really hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure you do hit that notification button for F1 content and other good stuff like that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and guys, I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.